Okay, let's get this AC rolling and play some GTA, I guess. Alright, let's go and make some money, I guess. I actually spent whatever I had on the... what the hell is it called? The anti-aircraft turret. So that's good. Let's hope this isn't too far. It should be fine, I hope. I'm pretty sure this is one of the bikes that you can't hook or whatever, so I'll just bring this along. As much as it kills me, I'm probably going to have to do Kaio, but I also know that there's a double, not even double, a triple bonus for buried treasure, so it's actually worth not only going there to see what exactly I have, but if the area is rather reasonably close, I can get some extra pay for some bullshit. But first, this bike has to be delivered. And I probably should have summoned the helicopter for the next one, because I'm pretty sure I have another auto shop delivery that needs doing. But yeah, the bike deliveries and the higher auto shop deliveries are really the only ones that are worth doing, in my opinion, because I'm pretty sure they pay the most, and everything below that is just bullshit and nonsense. Let's wait for this to go by. Alright, I'll wait for that to come up. God. I'm going to deposit the money. It took me a little while to start because I was actually trying to find a specific code for a DS game, and I finally found the damn values I was looking for, which is good. So now I can just focus on other things. Also, since I finally have the Buzzard attack helicopter on the PC version, I'll more than likely be doing that in the morning. Since I'm still very much low-key behind on that. I don't want to let my good buddy down on neglecting a version of a game because of bullshit, so... Having even just a Buzzard attack helicopter should be more than sufficient. Excuse me, to get around fairly quickly. Even if it's not the best vehicle, it's a pretty decent starting vehicle, I guess. Yeah, I don't care about the fucking heat, by the way. That's just bullshit. Alright, let's get our iron meal ready. And yes, I've given it the wonderfulest crew color paint, at least on the Xbox Series X version. That is the version that U-Haul plays, and since I am technically part of a crew now, it's might as well deck out my most useful vehicles with such things. So fuck up. Anyway, let me set my spawn point to this. Actually, no, not the Kasaka, no. I need to set it to the nightclub. So yeah, we gotta go and deliver another car. And all that fun shit. And I'll probably do, Fortified before I move on to the next game. Which is gonna be more than likely that racing game, since I finally made some decent progress, quote unquote. The farming and just, like, the way the shop system works is just complete bullshit in my opinion, but whatever. And I also think the achievement system might be low-key bugged, because it says you bought your first car part, but yeah, I didn't get it. But there's also another achievement for buying a mythical car part, which is the golden tier. And I'm going to assume that buying anything besides a mythical car part is a complete waste of money, since obviously those have much more bigger set improvements compared to the others. But I guess buying color should be fine, since, well, I don't think they make too much of an impact on the game overall, but it's, there are some modifications that I found fairly interesting. One of them basically gives you a full set of meter to start with, and another one essentially increases your maximum amount. I bought both, and then I finally got the part that I needed, so I essentially have a fully decked out mythical tier vehicle, though unfortunately it's I did not get the achievement for a reason, so I'm kind of pissed off about that. I'm not entirely sure what's up with that, but oh well. I can't hook this car? Are you fucking kidding me? Wow, this is retarded. I really have to get that fucking, Bambushka at some point. As a wise, yellow substance once said, unacceptable. It's like the only fucking quote I remember from Adventure Time, because after Cartoon Network goes to Adult Swim, it's like the one clip that would always play. And it was like, I think that's when like King of the Hill played, and then American Dad and Family Guy or something. But it's, I don't know. It's, I know that whatever bullshit of Cartoon Network is just probably nowhere near as good as it once was. I don't mean to sound like a boomer or whatever, but it's certainly true of a lot of things, honestly. Like, even playing one of Epic's earliest games, ZZT, is just somehow more engaging than anything that they've made since, well, Gears of War. Which, I'm certainly not the biggest fan of Gears of War. I personally find that game really fucking boring, if I'm going to be honest, but I don't want to derail this too hard. Anyway, I'm finally happy to admit that I have finally beaten The World Is Not Enough on PlayStation. The second to last level still proved to be quite a bit of a bitch, but I guess with the usefulness of headshots, it does make it a little bit quicker. Since you fight two bosses in a row. Well, not really in a row, but, you know, you do have to fight, Bolian and then Gator. And apparently, like, just getting enough headshots will just kill him. He says, 007, this man is too heavily armored. Uses explosives against him. But if you just shoot him ahead a couple of times, you know, enduring the bullshit, he actually dies. So it's not that he's invulnerable to everything but weapons. It's just that the game gives you kind of shitty advice, and it's kind of ironic that the silenced pistol you get is probably one of the best when it comes to just doing pure headshot damage, since it helps with accuracy and shit, so who knows. I still gotta get the Sea Sparrow, but I'm gonna wait until it goes on a discount. I am happy I got the Sea Breeze though. I'm sure that's gonna be like useful for like one mission and one mission only, but I still like to think that's at least remotely useful. Then I gotta get the other amphibious plane, I'll pretty much be set. Fuck. But anyway, going back to World is not enough. I fairly enjoyed playing it again. And I have save states for beating it on both Agent and 007. The only major difference with the difficulties is that one just gives you a text saying, now try the game on 007, and the other one gives you a secret ending, I guess, which again is just taken from the movie, so if you've seen it, it's definitely not so secret. But it is still a pretty cool award for beating the game in its hard mode, I guess. The ending text is pretty much the same, to be honest. Only the difference is that it changes it from Agent to 007, and that's about it. But it's I also know that beating the game on 007 does give you the all weapons code, regardless of clear time. So that's also good. Anyway, I've been watching a bit more of Chris Ark. I do think he's pretty funny. He does remind me a bit of Head Metal Gamer, but he definitely hates anything remotely resembling anime, which is kind of dumb. Like, I watched the live stream of him covering the whole Raven's Dolphin thing, which was apparently a DSP detractor who's kind of got a few screws loose, I guess, but then I guess eventually found out that he likes lolly and shit, which, you know, it's weird, but honestly the line was more than crossed when he started flagging down videos and shit, and then just actually, you know, being a possible threat to real children. But no, the initial explosion came out just because he liked a couple of taboo pictures on the shithole that is Twitter, which I just think is really dumb. I don't know. It's just really fucking dumb. It's, unfortunately, he's one of those people who likes to use the lolly as anime CP, which is just complete bullshit. It's, by that logic, you would have to say the same shit for Sailor Moon and even Dragon Ball. And last I checked, those two are still pretty popular. It's no secret that Toriyama was into lollies and shit. Even making characters like Pan, or even having that armor for Chi-Chi, which even people then complained about. So, if you're a fan of Dragon Ball, you have absolutely no room talking about lolly and shit, because Toriyama was a certified lolicon. But it's, I don't think people really cared about that nearly as much as people think that they do. Like, I think people just hated Pan for her writing than the fact that there were a couple of scenes of her that could be seen as kind of suggestive, I guess. Well, whatever. It's, I think even one of the people covering the whole bullshit had like a Piccolo VTuber outfit, and it's like, dude, you're gonna talk shit to someone who looks at the lolly shit, and you have a fucking model of a character that comes from a show that essentially popularized part of that genre. It's fucking stupid. I don't know. I just find it very annoying, honestly. It's you don't have to like it. You don't have to consume it, I guess. But it's I'm pretty sure shows like Sailor Moon is like the least taboo, I guess, of the subject. But because it's technically a series about 14-year-olds fighting the forces of evil, that it's suddenly in the same league as fucking Dragon Maid for canon. I just think it's fucking retarded. You know, it's this bullshit revisionist history because some people can't separate fantasy from reality is just immensely retarded. And also, I pretty much remember Sailor Moon being a fairly serious anime at times, even with its ridiculous dub at the time. So it's just people grifting about, yeah, I'm going to go with that term, it's just people grifting about non-existent issues at times. Like, they really make it really worse than what it really is. Nice. It's not really a lot of anime that I like to watch. There might be some, if I could be bothered to watch it, but it's just like, some people just really have a fucking major hate bar for anime. It's ridiculous. My main drawing point is that when the fan service is just anything but, no. The fan service is just nothing but, and it's not even, like, interesting. You know, it's, at least have, like, compelling characters first, and then, give us the spicy shit, I guess. I guess I'd say with, like, a lot of stuff, but, like, even Chris was essentially dunking on something like My Hero Academia, and I know it's, like, one of the more popular animes out there as of late. Not really my cup of tea, but again, to lump into something like Dragon Maid or whatever because the characters in there are in a fictional school, or I think LRX put it pretty efficiently, X-Men for dweebs, I guess. It's just bullshit. It's, I don't know. Can't really say I like or love the show, never watched it. I don't know if I ever will at any point. But it's just like, if people hate anime so much, but yet they want to crap on it like it's some bullshit, I don't know. I just think it's dumb, honestly. I would love to see Chris react to Dark Metamorphosis, though. Or not even Dark Metamorphosis, sorry. Just Metamorphosis. That anime is, while definitely a work of fiction, is unfortunately a very real thing. Which I think that would be a more vocal point of people to be concerned about compared to fictional bullshit that'll probably never happen in real life. Almost sort of fucking cosplay or some shit. I don't know. I know there's a video that Big Al made quite a while ago. I don't know if someone archived it, but he essentially made a video talking about, the unwritten rule of, you know, how people essentially get a pass at conventions because they're dressed up as characters like Master Roshi from Dragon Ball because he's a known pervert, so that it's okay to go around grabbing girls' ass or whatever. It's a fairly interesting point of discussion, to be honest. I'm just going to see if there's any paintings in the office, which I don't think there are, but I definitely do need the money, so unfortunately, I'm going to have to clear this heist. And yes, there is, so I should get a little bang for my buck. Woo! He plays a criminal mastermind. You get scared shitless when you get spotted by a guard at Cayo Perico. And he just brushes it off like it's nothing. Peak irony there if I've ever seen it. Oh well. And I'm just getting the timer ready. I'll probably switch over to the racing game after. I'm not sure if I want to do Red Dead Online right now. I kind of want to, but I don't know if it would be of interest to do it right now. Move on to the grand finale. I really hope I get a much better primary target, because I'm sick of fucking stealing tequila. Okay, SpongeBob, we're gonna go in alone this time. Wait, SpongeBob? Where did you go? Why am I doing this alone? My friend left me for dead. Oh, motherfucking asshole. Alright. At least it's not raining, I think, because the sky is not like gray, but rather just a pure form of bright white. So that's good. I have no idea why sometimes it rains in Cayo, but it does make it significantly more annoying, if I'm going to be honest. I'm not really a fan of that at all. Okay, SpongeBob, now all you have to do is cut open the grate. Just cover your... I can't do it. Okay. Well, speaking of doing, I hope I can actually get a proper sequence this time. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have auto aim off. I gotta absolutely remember to turn that back on when I'm done. Shit, I almost fucked up. Fucking invisible ass floor right here. I don't know why the hell that's there. It's only in this version, and it was in the area like all the time. I really wish I knew, to be honest, but whatever. At least I got the gate keys, so that's good. It would be not rude to check the safe, I think. Oh my god, this game reuses assets, what the fuck? Why is it reusing the same assets from when you take the painting? This game is bullshit. Good thinking. Always check the safe. I don't know if the take is good or not. I don't really care, to be honest. I just want to be done. Ow. Click. Alright, now that we died and went to 30 frames per second hell, let's actually open this fucking door. I swear, I think the patterns are always the same. And I'm pretty sure it's like the easiest hacking in GTA history. Alright, time for a quick piss break. Alright, time to cut through this shit. Fuck. I'm pretty sure it takes like at least 3 heats to get it fully open, if I remember correctly. Check. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that counts as being spotted because they started shooting at me. And I'm pretty sure I lost a good amount of money from that. Son of a bitch. Bullshit. I was clearly spotted. You saw me get shot. Bullshit. What is this fallacy bullshit? Fuck. I actually lost money there. What the fuck? I like how clearly being shot at in broad daylight doesn't make you lose money, but crashing improperly in sea makes you lose money. Oh well, at least it's another job well done, as a wise coach would say. A nice job. The body's been found. No shit. Excuse me. Oh fuck. Whoop, whoop. Well, I hope the bullshit was worth it. Fuck. Wow, $850,000. It's not bad. Unfortunately, I didn't get any full loot bags because Rockstar fucking hates you. Oh well. I think I should have enough to get what the hell is it? The half truck. Alright, just gonna wait another minute. I'll set the timer and I'll play another game probably. Yeah, I got a near $1 million now. Somehow. Just want to fill up the supplies. Alright, let's go see what Santa wants. I'll head over to the nightclub and then I'll switch over to that racing game. I'll just have it serviced for now, and then I'll modify it later. I guess since Martin's thing is right there, it may be the... let's see, where is G's cache? Oh, it's all the way there? Well, fuck, I'm not doing it. I guess Martin, because it's fairly easy, I can just, like... I can just go to the... whatever the fuck. Yeah, I might as well see if I gotta throw anybody out. Nope, not dealing with your bullshit. No, sir. I will talk to you later, my friend. Of course. Alright, let's go and call up my boy Martin. See what he could possibly want or need. And get this show on the road. Do 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 do. Wow, it's right there. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. There we go. Alright, time to leave. Alright, Kosaka, I'm going to set that spawn point there. I'll go deposit some money at the casino. I should be good to go. Maybe when I come back on later, I'll probably do the... oh shit. I'll do the G's cache, but I'm definitely not doing it now. I don't feel like driving there. Yeah, way too far for my taste. I don't care. Okay, let's go and do that racing game now. Just give me a second. Alright. I forget what it's called, but oh, here we go. Warp Drive, that's what it's called. Okay. Yeah, I'm not fucking pre-ordering Borderlands 4. Fuck off. I learned my lesson with Borderlands 3. So there you go. But yeah, I'm gonna more than likely do the rest of the what the hell is it called? Whatever circuits, I guess, depending on how much I can get done. But anyway, let me just switch over to this. So yeah, I finally got one of each mythical part. So you got the body, the wheels, the booster, which was a fucking Gatling gun. Just be fair, it is. The Kitsune, and the pre-installed energy max. So basically 3 charged up boosts ready to go. I'm gonna go on amateur and then just make my way through, I guess, for the torments. So let's just get this shit over with. So yeah, I don't know if this actually counts or not, but apparently if you push the that button or whatever, you apparently get like a boost or something. Oh, never mind. I guess you get like some form of boost, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, it did take me quite a bit to get the necessary credits to get all this. But one thing I really don't like is that the way that the shop works is that after you complete a race, which thankfully you don't necessarily have to come in first or whatever, it's just actually finishing a race, you then get brought to the shop, but there's only 3 items of a class at a time. So you'll get like wheels, boosters, bodies, colors, whatever. But they only show in 3s, and the items you get are completely random. So it's the most obnoxious bullshit that I think I've seen in a game like this in some time. I've also had the game crash twice in that screen, so I don't think this game is the most stable of the bunch, which is kind of insane considering that this game I don't think will require much processing power, but I guess I was proven wrong. So that's nice. Oh, there's no way to change the camera angle? Okay, you can look backwards. You can drift, and the items just do that, I guess. Yeah, there's no way to change the camera. That's kind of obnoxious, whatever. Oh well, I'll live. And I also think playing in the higher up speeds does give you slightly more rewards, I think. And I have no idea what experience does. I'm going to assume that it does something, but I really wish I knew. But yeah, I still like the strategic element of the simplified yet interesting gameplay loop. Oh fuck, I couldn't get up there. Oh well. Fuck. What? I couldn't lock onto that dude? Oh well. Fuck. I also have to say it, but I think this game is actually way more balanced than like any Mario Kart I've played recently. That's pretty depressing. like, you have the 3 main core items, and the power-ups you get, you can essentially use whichever one feels necessary for the situation. I still think the jutsu mechanic is just not really that fun, but I understand that it is a core essential gameplay loop of Mario Kart. But yeah, unless there's something I'm not seeing, whatever. I'm not surprised at how balanced this is, if all things considered, despite its simple nature, I guess. Yeah, it still has items and shit, but there's not like any wacky, zany shit that would give Mario Kart a run for its money. I just wish the shop system was better. But, oh well, I guess it's like a minor complaint, I guess. At least this game is split screen play, which is also important. But I really do wish they were at least able to play on any track, I guess, after like beating the tournaments or whatever. Because I do think it is fucking stupid. Like, this isn't fucking 1990 or whenever the original Super Mario Kart came out. It's just bullshit. Hell, even if Zero GX was basically that. It's, I just don't think that's fun or appropriate. I've also noticed that regardless of difficulty, the laps is always set to 2. Not that I'm complaining, but I just find it to be kind of an interesting choice, to be honest. Usually, like most circuit-based games usually have like 3 laps, and for the really old school is 5. But yet, I guess they want to keep the gameplay at a brisk pace, so it's always set to 2, I guess. I don't know. Hopefully my latest round will get some traction, but if not, it's whatever. I can just, I can at least say I got it out in a record time, I guess, but it's, I do feel the censorship in that game is fucking stupid. Fuck. Damn. I guess those are like heads up from mines, not like race objectives. I think it's for the other mode. It's just I'm being really stupid and retarded. Speaking of stupid and retarded, I only got 2nd place, so I'm not going to get as much credit, but whatever. Pretty sure I'm still going to be 1st overall. If not, I'm going to be kind of pissed off about that. There we go. Cup holders, of course. This guy said I actually kind of like this game a little bit more than Mario Kart, new one, Mario Kart World. I'm sure once Dust Bloods hits or whatever, people are going to be advocating people to get a fucking Switch to whatever the fuck, because, you know, can't can't be pre-ordering games because that's bad for the gaming industry. And don't buy a system just for one game, but spend your fucking life savings on a fucking game that's exclusive to Switch again, or whatever. Literally nobody learned their fucking lesson with Bloodborne. And I saw someone on Game FAQs mention it. It's a Bayonetta 2 situation all over again. No, that's complete bullshit. I actually should make a video talking about that, to be honest, because I just find it to be extremely fucking stupid. Like, just because a game is exclusive on a Nintendo system does not make it a fucking Bayonetta 2 situation. It's just fucking stupid. Like, people are still crying and screaming that Bloodborne hasn't officially been released on other systems yet. And they're doing the same shit again, but with another game that is basically Bloodborne 2, but not called Bloodborne 2. And a game that essentially combines the objectively worst aspects of GT Online and Reddit Online, but in the world of fucking From Software. And yet people are gonna eat it up like with Elden Ring Nightmare. And I just think it's fucking stupid. I'm definitely not a fan of that whatsoever, but From Software literally learned nothing after the bullshit that they did with Bloodborne. And I don't care if it was because of Sony or them, whatever. It's fucking stupid. But as usual, the fucking fanboys are gonna eat it up because, you know, they don't know anything from the head of their ass or whatever. So there you go. I'll just sit here and play AI Limit, I guess. Whatever. Not deal with such bullshit. I also noticed you don't even get access to the fucking shop after you beat a tournament, which makes no sense. Not sure how I feel about that, to be honest, but whatever. It's kind of bullshit, but whatever. Anyway, hopefully the weekend will go okay for the people who are watching, or just myself in general. It's actually a pretty tiring day, to be honest. I didn't really do much, unfortunately. Oh, shit. Fuck, I keep falling off, shit. It's like a somewhat worse version of... I don't know if you're like still drive from those despite having the things, or I think they're like... Yeah, I think you can boost off of this, so I gotta be careful. Oh, fuck. Okay, you do need the grappling hook, so bypass that. Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind. So yeah, definitely gotta avoid using the boosters or whatever. And just focus on drifting much. I still much rather have the system like it was in Crash Team Racing and Crash Nitro Kart. Fuck, I messed up. Or whatever. But yeah, I don't think this is on the same league as F-Zero. It kind of wears the skin of it, but it definitely plays a lot more like Mario Kart, if I'm going to be fully honest. It's, I don't know if people are going to be, like, comparing this to, like, F-Zero, but I think it plays more like a lot... It definitely plays a lot more like Mario Kart. I think it's just the fact that it's a futuristic racer that's going to make people compare this to F-Zero. Which I guess fair enough, but, you know, in F-Zero, it's, you're just always moving a lot faster than this, honestly. It's just a slightly beefier Mario Kart with a futuristic aesthetic. I forgot what that game was called, but that was more F-Zero. This is definitely more leaning towards Mario Kart, but at least it's balanced, so that's good. Ugh. Not sure there's any real point in doing the other courses in higher speeds, but it's I have to keep an eye out for the whatever, I guess, like mods or colors or some shit that's like worth the money, I guess. I'll have to find like maybe another game to play later, I guess. Bullshit. Okay, you can't throw the mines forward. That's kind of bullshit. Oh well. I also don't know why you can't just like freely fire the missiles, but whatever. I wonder if you can fire them behind you. That would be fairly interesting, actually. I don't think you can. I think they just... It's like way, way supreme. Yeah, you can't fire behind you. You have to use the mines for that. Fair enough, I guess, but it's, you can literally only use the items if they're highlighted. So, basically use the mines or whatever, and the missiles if your opponent is behind you. You can't really do anything too fancy, but I guess it's to keep it balanced, I guess. fuck. Damn, there's a fucking shortcut I could have taken there. Oh well. Okay. Not bad. Very good. Nice. Camp tournament unlocked. Well. Yeah, I got 2 more. Or actually, I got 3 more. Shit. I have to do these on that difficulty and then do the others, I guess. It's not that many achievements, to be honest. Or at least ones that would be annoying, I guess. I'm going to switch over to Energy Storage X3. I'm going to see if that's any worthwhile for next time. But yeah, I think this is all local play, I think. There's no online, unfortunately. Very, very basic game, I think. I'm going to see how much it is normally. Just give me a second. Not even any achievements. Weird. It's actually a... It's also survival, but I don't know. I think that's just one of the... Oh, there we go. Survival. Okay, this is other shit. Yeah, survival. Woohoo. Yeah, I think all the fucking achievements are like bugged or some shit. I don't even know. At least how much it says normally, because I'm kind of curious now. Yeah, 3 gigabytes, that's not too bad. I love how it always crashes every time I go to the Microsoft Store now. Like, this fucking console is something. I just want to see what fucking... Oh my god, fucking Fantastic Four Fortnite collab. Okay. I don't fucking care. Here I go. Warp Drive. How much is this normally? $25 and there's barely any fucking content. Yeah, this game is not F-Zero speed. Yeah, don't buy it for $25, honestly. It's definitely wait for a fucking sale. Fucking Master Ninjas. Okay. I'm just checking the fucking shop, I guess. Call of Infinity ripoff. Okay. Nice to see that Microsoft has standards that. Okay, I'm not gonna fucking say it. Checking if there's anything else of interest. I actually wanted to get Marble Up Ultra, but it doesn't have any local multiplayer. I know it's a remaster of an Xbox 360 game, but it's not worth it, honestly. Checking one other thing, and I'll probably switch over to Retro Arch, I guess. Ugh. Isn't Metroland and fucking Endless Run at one fucking place? Okay, no, I'm not bothered with it. It's just a fucking endless runner. I don't care. It's just bullshit. I'm gonna switch over to Retro Arch, but first I gotta use the bathroom, so I'll be back. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Just that. Damn, this is still going. Okay. Oh God. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Anyway, let me extract this. I'll have to reset Elgato shit, but it shouldn't be too bad. prepared for deletion. Okay. Apparently, Anna Waifu made that video finally talking about the how to tell if a game is bad in under an hour, and my god, it was so fucking underdeveloped, I swear. It's basically a video talking about some online MMO, and it's just like, okay. It's like only 9 minutes, and it was, I guess, hyped for a month now, and it was just so fucking undelivering. It's not even funny. Like a whole month, I guess, finally, and it was just very underperforming, in my opinion. I don't know. It was just really dumb. Fucking terrible. I don't know. I definitely did not like it. Not that the points are bad, but it's just like only 9 minutes for this. Even the fucking Delta Room video that she made was actually interesting. It was just a lot more baked in the oven, I guess. I don't know. That's just how I see it, but I'll digress. Anyway, I'm just checking this really quick. I'm going to move the MIDI files to the music folder, since they're actually acceptable quality. See if there's anything uploaded from... Oh shit. What the fuck? Okay. I'll have to check that later, I guess. I don't know what the fuck this post is about. I really wish I knew, but I don't know, so I'm not going to speak on it. Yeah, this channel is basically dead. Yeah, this is fucking dumb. This channel's basically dead. Hasn't posted anything in like 2 months. I actually made some decent commentary videos, but hasn't really made anything else. We got into some beef with some bullshit. Which is funny for like, maybe like 5 minutes until I realized how fucking stupid it was. More meme bullshit. Oh. Okay, this might actually be of interest. Okay, I'll have to watch that later. Anything from Shiester? Oh god, another fucking meme video, I'm not gonna assume. Oh, what the hell, might as well see what it's about. Okay. Yeah, it's just a bullshit thing. Okay. Does this have like actual music? I don't even know. I'm not gonna fucking play. I don't want to get fucking copyright striked. Some bullshit. But yeah, just weird shit, I guess, but nothing illegal, I guess. That's something to keep an eye on for later. Any other shit too? I guess I'll put it on my watch later tab, I guess. See what kind of bullshit is spewing from there. Okay, enough of the nonsense. Let's actually do some game playing, I guess. Okay. Let's get a game rolling, I guess. I gotta copy the files from Disgaea on the X drive, so I can't do that yet, unfortunately. So I will have to play something else. The question is what and where. Let's see. Let me check what I have. I could play. That's not like super copyright restrictive, I guess. Excuse me. Let's see. Oh, here we go. I could do this. This is like really easy shit. The fucking Super Mario All Stars on the Wii, of course. How could I possibly forget that? Okay, let me just set the controls proper. Okay. Alright. Let's get this one out of the way first. Hopefully this is actually playable, but I highly doubt it. Yeah, I gotta go back and change that. Whoops. There we go. It's better. I'll just get like the flutes and shit. Should be rather easy. We'll have to see if there's any interesting Let's Survive some Dark Side Dante. I know I did one covering this I don't play Super Mario Brothers 3, and my god, fucking Phil was really a special boy when he was playing it with his best friend at the time, John Rambo. It was a fairly exceptional video, honestly. It was it's like a kid who like misremembers stuff because it's like, oh, you gotta duck under here to get to run all the way to the end of the level. Ooh. It's like, it's not even the right level, dude. It's like, it's even more fake than when he was playing Castlevania. Because anyone seen that ABGN review of the game where right before you fight the final boss is that secret room, we get a bunch of hearts and the cross or whatever. And you just did that in like the original Castlevania, which is just fucking stupid. Shit is so fucking fake. But I'll digress. It's also the game that kind of made auto-scrolling kind of a mainstay, which I completely detest because it just slows the game down to fucking crawl, but whatever. And if it ain't the first ever to do such a thing, it's sure as shit the one that popularized it the most. I just completely hate it. Not a fan of it at all. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the... I'm not gonna do the fucking castle one. Or fortress, whatever. I don't know, maybe I should have, but I don't really care. Probably go for the original Mario, I guess. Don't think I'll take too much time at all to get to World 8, I guess, on either one, I guess. And of course, there's the always ever so lovable Super Mario Brothers: The Lost Levels. Clear definition of standalone master levels, I guess. One toot on this whistle will send you to a faraway land. Brad. How's that for a toot? Shit, I messed up, whatever. Okay, sorry about that. There was this big ass fucking bug. It just flew in for no reason. I don't know where it is right now, but whatever. Okay, let's do some Mario. Okay, usual formation. Just get to World 8, I guess. And then come back to do this another day. Oh my god, my eyes, they're burning because of flashing colors, Ree. Also gotta do the same with the virtual console versions, I guess. Shouldn't take too long at all. That can like do in a little snap. I'll mainly do Sonic 3 since I know that one is should be a fun revisit, I guess. Or whatever. I guess actually a save editor for Sonic 3, but I don't know if it actually will work with the virtual console version, so that's gonna be a bit of a low-key disappointment. Fuck. Oh well, hold up. Welcome to Warp Zone. Yeah, unfortunately there's a good number of discrepancies with RetroArch and Wii, but it is somehow more stable than playing it on the computer, so I'll take it for what it is, I guess. Because I could like find a code, and then I load a state, and then it just fucking crashes, and then I lose the code, I have to find it again. This shit is just fucking annoying. I think it only like hard crashes if you like do something like insanely fucked. But yeah, I'll probably switch over to something else after this. Let me just do this proper so I don't screw up too badly. And the rest is just run to victory, I guess. Alright, I'll do the same with this, but another day. Alright, let me boot up a virtual console game. I'll probably do Sonic, I guess. Should be fairly interesting, I guess. Yeah, WiiWare. Here we go. Sega Mega Drive and Sonic the Hedgehog 3. It's gonna be fucking annoying in AIDS. Oh god, it does not work too good, I think. Yeah, it doesn't really work, I think. It's kind of interesting. I'm gonna try though. But first we gotta do the code to get the fucking debug mode. Yeah, this might be kind of low-key unstable. So I don't think I'll be able to do it on here. I'll at least try to get the code working, I guess. Can always play this on Dolphin, I guess. Let me just save game remap. I at least want to try to save and get the debug mode working. Actually, even better, I could actually search the debug mode code. Wow, this is fucking annoying. One of the worst cheat codes of all time. There we go. Now let's see if they actually did anything. Of course. I don't know if any of these are it, to be honest. They could be like bullshit for all I know. Fuck, I think I actually screwed up. Whatever, I'll try it again. There we go. Yeah, I definitely fucked up on that. Yeah, I'm just gonna get the thing or whatever. This is definitely not playable, unfortunately. I guess it's just something about the RetroArch core and that it's definitely not playable. And if it is, it's gonna be really fucking annoying to play. So I'm gonna have to do something else. But at least I got the save ready for it, I guess. I don't know if the other games will perform any better, but at least I got kind of one down, I guess. Oh well. I'll just count my losses on there. Fucking winking ass Sonic. Piece of shit. Anyway. Let me try another game. I'm gonna assume that the WiiWare games don't work too good, so I'm gonna try I'll see if Metal Gear works. I highly doubt it. Yeah, this is also not playable, I think. Way too, oh. I mean, I guess I technically find codes for it, but it might be way too choppy, so whatever. It's like choppy to go from Fairly Odd Parents, except it's a framework ordeal and not a food-related one. So I guess WiiWare is technically off the table. Alright, whatever. I'll do another game, I guess. I'll try DOSBox, I guess. I don't know if I have the ZZT game downloaded. Oh, I do, okay. Let's do that. Alright, we'll do this. Play this. Alright, keyboard, color. Alright, let's... I don't know if I have codes to this. Oh, I do. I actually remember, but apparently there's like a level editor code you could use, I guess, or a demo for the world editor, and I'm actually going to have my codes for there, so let's just do that. But yeah, this game is surprisingly interesting, I'm not going to lie. Like, I have absolutely no bias to this whatsoever, and yet it's, kind of low-key up my alley. Shit, I should have grabbed those first. Quiet. Right. Shut the fuck up. But yeah, I'm gonna get the keys and the energizers and search from there, I guess. I'll just like fuck around, I guess. Crap, I should have reloaded first. Okay, it's all 1A. Fuck. I think they're all 8-bit, yeah, they're all 8-bit. Shit. Wait, why do I have 255? Did I actually leave a code on? Yes, I did. I'll grab a white key for good measure. And then I'll grab the Energizer and then go to town with the codes. So yeah, it's all 1A, I think. Alright, here we go. I'll just go from there. See which one does what. Yeah, I'm gonna guess this is the speed of the game. Somehow, I don't know how. Oh, I think this is score. Yeah, I'll just put score, I think. Oh, there we go. There's the invincibility. Just I think it is. Yeah. It's literally the fucking Starman. Nice. Also, you can find like the. Oh shit. Okay, I guess the codes update in some word capacity. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, let's just start. Alright, keyboard, color, enter, play, and be quiet. Alright, let's do some gameplay, I guess. Stock room. The green door is now open. Can I actually, like, destroy these since I'm invincible? Oh, no, you can't. Fuck. What about this, at least? The doorbell rings. Go away, cretin. Huh, I actually spelled out the key. Very interesting. I already have it, so no use. Alright, let's go to the bank. Alright, leave me alone. The purple door is now open. Ah. Wow, what kind of fucking bank doesn't pay their electric bill? What a piece of shit. But yeah, it's a very interesting text-based game, honestly. House of Blues and more forest. Okay. Get these fuckers out of my face. Oh, okay. It's a tree. Just an old tree. Just an old talking tree. What the fuck? Invested in leaves, it says. Wow. Just an old, boring talking tree, of course. Alright, House of Blues. Is this like when you can play music? I got my problems. And my problems, they got me. Wow. Does he say anything else? It ain't easy being an object in a game called ZZT. Wow. I'm gonna guess this is some really weird puzzle. Whatever, let's just get out of here. I'm gonna guess this is a shortcut. Oh, it's a one-way shortcut. Well, fuck you. Well. Alright then. Alright, let's go into the cave, I guess. See what's in there. Oh, it's another fucking dark, desecrated place of nothingness with fucking screen effects that are always fun to look at. Amazing. Anything up north? Gas, of course. Oh, it actually hurts you, okay. Well. The red door is now open. The castle, lots and lots of evil. Alright, let's just pay this one. What? Can't afford it, idiot. Wow, this game is fucking rude as hell. What the hell? Don't I have the gems or no? Or do I have to pause the game first? The scepter of lots and lots of power. Wow. Bullshit. This game says prepare to die. This game copied Dark Souls, man. Remember playing Dark Souls in the fucking Commodore 64? Me neither. Oh boy, there's a person there. Oh. Fuck. I think I messed up. Yeah, I think I actually messed up. What the fuck? Let me actually speed this up. Okay, never mind, can't do that. Let me just go for the palace. Ah. Victory screech! What is that gonna say to me? Fuck you. I'll just take my very merry leave, I guess. Oh. Oh boy. Well, fuck you, I already have the key. Leave me alone. Oh, is this it? I think this is it. You win! Congratulations, adventurer! You have conquered the town of ZZG. You are a bold warrior. A brave adventurer. You are a many great things. Oh, you're too kind. But the show's over. So go away. Wow. What a dick. I've successfully, quote unquote, completed ZZT. And I think that's it. The game just ends, I guess. What? Oh. Yeah, I think that's it. Well, another game off the bucket list. No, just kidding. I didn't beat the game. Still a very interesting game, though. Can't wait to play it for real, though. Alright, enough of such autism. Let's go and see what else I can find. Oh, I don't know if I downloaded, fucking, what the hell is it called? I don't know if Hellfire's gonna work, to be honest. Or even, Damn, I can't think of the name. Fucking. Damn, I forget what it's called. The William Shatner's Tech War. I don't know if I downloaded that or not. I don't think I did. Yeah, it's just all ISO shit. Nothing special.